Hello.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Is Kirti there?
Hello. Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah, Kirti.
Good morning.
Your mail ID seems to be wrong. Yesterday, all of you have received mail from me.
Okay, then I'll try email ID.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Yeah, Kirti, your mail ID seems to be wrong. Tell me because.
Sir, I'll be hiring.
Hello. Okay. So, except for Kirti,
Hello.
has everyone else,
Yeah.
Kirti, except for you, everyone else has got my mail yesterday.
I didn't receive, sir. I checked, sir.
That- Is it Kirti?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kirti, your mail is getting bounced, Kirti. I tried this mail ID, whichever you've given. This is the mail ID you have given to me.
Yes, sir. I'm sending.
Yeah, this mail is
I
bounced.
think. I think that. Yes. 1 minute, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, did you send the questions?
I sent it actually everybody else yesterday. Your mail has got bounced. Okay. I'll send it today, Kirti. I'll forward it yesterday mail.
Yes, sir. This is mine.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the. Okay, I saved it. I'll send it today. Okay, Kirti.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. Thank
so
you.
all of you have joined. I think Darshan hasn't joined yet. Is he joining, Darshan? Is Darshan joining?
For Darshan is not able to join.
Darshan and Chinmayi.
Darshan and Ashmita are not able to join.
Harshmita has joined.
No, Ashmita didn't join still.
No, it shows Harshmita joined. Yeah, Harshmita joined. But
So there is no network on the computer.
okay, Chinmayi hasn't joined.
She
Chinmayi,
is logging.
Chinmayi hasn't joined. And Angel also, I don't see Angel. Angel also didn't join.
Angel,
Angel is not
yes,
joined.
mechanical advanced, yes, they do not have internet. Chinmay and Ashmita.
Okay, Angel is joining. Is that what you said?
Angel is joining.
Okay. What about Darshan?
No, even she has a problem.
Okay, okay. Can you ask them to join one of you? Are you sitting in close to each other? If you're sitting close to each other,
Yes, sir. Yes, I will tell.
so then basically she can join you, or Darshan can join another person, because technical issues should not no, stop us to start the session.
Yes, sir, we'll ask them.
And just join with others. Let me know once everybody is ready. Kirti, can you just let me know? Then I'll start. Hello. Okay. Hello, let's start. Let's begin. Yes? Shall we begin? Let's begin the session. Okay. Hello, can you all hear me? Am I audible to you all?
Yes, sir, we can hear.
Okay. So is there everybody settled down?
No, they have network problem.
Okay, I just asked them, whoever has got network problem, no, they can join one of you, right? Who are able to connect. Are you getting me?
They're connecting, I feel.
Okay, they're connected. Fine. Shall we wait for a couple of minutes? Let them connect. Okay.
Sir, can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I'm just waiting for Kirti to tell me that everybody is fine. Kirti, shall we begin?
Kirti cannot hear. So some problem is there.
Okay, you can hear?
Yes, sir, I can hear.
Okay,
Me and
so
Deepika can hear. Rest of us cannot hear.
rest of us cannot hear. So what's some network issue?
Yes, sir. They are trying in other computers.
Okay, fine. Then we'll wait. Deepika can hear. Deepika said yes. Kirti is joined.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, who all can hear me? Kirti, Hashmita can hear me. Hashmita, Jivita, Kirti, yes. Hashmita can hear.
Yeah, yes, sir, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, what about Darshan? Is he joining?
That's what I'm joining. Sir, he doesn't have a net connection.
Okay, ask him to join one of you, no? We'll finish, we'll start then otherwise. Because we are already 10 minutes late. We'll join.
Yeah, you can start.
Okay, fine. So what we studied in the last session? Last session we found out what is called mechanical advantage. Can you tell me what is mechanical advantage? How it is defined? Can one of you tell me how mechanical advantage is defined? So this is the basics of this chapter.
It's the ratio of load to effort.
Yes, L upon effort. So it doesn't have any unit, right? No unit.
No.
Okay. How is velocity ratio has been defined?
Velocity ratio is velocity of effort of load is called
Yes. So ratio of velocity of effort by ratio of velocity of load. And another we derived also the distance moved by effort by distance moved by velocity. So if MA is equals to 1, what does it mean?
So,
If mechanical advantage is equals to 1, means load equals to effort, that means what?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Full, like
Load
load is equal to effort.
means it just change in direction. Remember yesterday we have seen,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
So just changing the, so if mechanical advantage is greater than 1, what does it mean?
load is load is greater than what?
Yeah, Hashmita, I am louder only. I can be as much loud as I can. So just need to check. Can you hear me? All of you? Okay. So load is greater than effort. That means what? Is it a force multiplier?
Yeah. Force multiplier. Yes, sir.
Then if it is less than 1, what does it mean? It means load is less
Force
than
multiplier.
speed multiplier.
Speed multiplier. Gain of speed.
Wonderful. We also discussed about efficiency. What is efficiency? What is efficiency?
Work output by work input.
Work output by work input.
Work input into 100.
Yes, into 100%. Very good. So this is also can be written as energy out by energy input into 100.
100.
Now, since you guys have not studied work yet, so how is work defined? Work equals to force multiplied by displacement, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct, no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is power? Do you know what is power?
Is energy to do work.
No, it is the rate of doing work. So work upon time or energy upon time. It's look like this, no? Suppose, sir, take the example. Yes, Ashmita is right. Take the example of Deepika and Kirti. Suppose you have to ask to climb up from ground floor to first floor, and Deepika, for example, Deepika has done it faster than Kirti. That means Deepika has more power. Both of you are doing the same work, but Deepika can do it in lesser time. So Deepika has more power than Kirti, right? Did you get
Yes,
that?
sir.
Okay. So power is the rate of doing work or rate of spending energy. Or in other words, we can say work is power into time and energy is also power into time. And what is the unit of work? Work has got unit which is SI unit is joules. Energy SI unit is joules. What is power? Power is joules per second.
Watt.
It is watt. Yes, you are right. Watt. Force we know. Unit is Newton. Right. So these are all basics of this for us to continue further today. Okay. One question. Except for Kirti, has everyone received my email yesterday? Deepika, Chinmayi, Hashmita, Darshan, did you all receive my email yesterday?
So they're still someone. Yes, they're trying to log in, sir. They have
Sorry?
not come. They're trying to log in.
One at a time, one at a time. Who is speaking first? Yeah. Kirti, except for Kirti will receive it today. Your email got bounced.
Yes, sir.
So other than Kirti, Deepika, Chinmayi, Hashmita, Jivita, you know,
So Jeevita, I didn't receive.
you didn't receive Jivita?
Same, I didn't receive yesterday.
No, but is it the mail ID? Yeah, you have given me the, okay, I just typed the mail ID here. So Jivita's mail ID that I received, just check the mail ID, Jivita. Jivita's mail ID is, I
Yes, sir,
think
it is correct.
this is correct, no? So, but I sent a mail yesterday.
Yesterday morning I checked. I didn't.
Okay, check your mail in the spam folder. Also check your mail in the spam folder. Sometimes the mail will be saved in the spam folder because I've sent with an attachment. A mail with an attachment sometimes gets saved in the spam folder. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so all of you except Kirti, whoever have not received, this is the mail ID I've got. Angel's mail ID is this. Chinmayi's mail ID is this. Who has received? Chinmayi, have you received? Nobody has received?
Chinmay, she has network problem.
Okay.
No, sir.
I want to know who has received the email. Anybody who has received the email? No?
Deepika. Deepika. I just received.
Okay, fine. You guys need to tell me whether you have received it because otherwise then that your mail ID is not correct because this is what I got the mail ID yesterday.
Everyone is saying no one has received, sir.
None of you received.
So we'll check in the spam folder.
No, see, this is the mail I have sent. I am just sharing the mail. So this is the mail I have sent yesterday, and this is the mail ID. Right? Is this the mail ID all of you, right? No? This is what I have sent to you yesterday. Yesterday at 1 o'clock I sent this to you. Just check your mailbox.
Yes, sir. We'll just log in and see, sir. If
Just
we
check
have
your
received.
check your mailbox. Check your spam folder. You must be your email is, but have you not received, Hashmita? This is the mail ID I have got from all of you. Yes, Hashmita has received it. Okay, check it. Check it, then let me know. Okay, good. So let's continue our journey. So this is what we have learned in the, I just discussed about this. So I just keep those now. We also discussed about the input energy and output energy, how they are calculated. Effort input multiplied with the displacement of the effort. Output is the load multiplied with the displacement of the load. That means in symbols, if I want to write, this is E into dE.
Sir,
Which one?
can you repeat the question?
Repeat the question. Which question?
Yes, sir, I got.
Uh,
I received the mail.
Somebody has asked me to repeat something. What is that?
No, that was the last student.
Okay, fine. So we did. I'm just taking a quick recap of what we done in the last class. So we understood input energies, energy into displacement, load into displacement, and we also discussed about what makes an ideal machine and what is an actual or real machine. Real machine will have always efficiency less than 100%.
Less than 100%.
Because there is a loss of energy in the most of the time it is in the form of heat or in the form of sound, right? And that energy loss, because of that energy loss, the output would be always less than the input energy. Okay. So with this, now we'll try to find out the relationship. Are you all able to see my board? We want to find out the relationship between efficiency, mechanical advantage, and velocity ratio. Now we all know work input is, or the input energy is effort multiplied by D. Work output we already know, load multiplied by this DL. Now what is efficiency? The definition of efficiency is work output by input.
Into 100, no, sir.
I'll come back. That, yeah, either it,
Only the movement of the body.
yeah, so if it is input,
Moving from one place to another.
if it include 100%, if you give it, you get it in percentage. If you do not give the 100%, this is just a fraction. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. If you multiply by 100%, it becomes in percentage. Say, so what is 75%? Is nothing but the 0.75. No, it's a fraction, right? Is it not? Hello. If I say efficiency 0.75, it means it is 75%.
Sir,
can you explain again?
Right? The same thing. I have not shown the 100% here, but it is, you can always multiply it to get it into percentage form. So what is efficiency? Work output I have written here is L multiplied by DL and E multiplied by D. I have just substituted from here. Now what does it become? It becomes L upon D and DL upon D. Right? Correct, no?
Can you explain again?
Oh sure, I can explain. So let me do it from the beginning. So we know who is this? Who asked this question? Is it Kirti or Deepika? Jivita. Jivita, be with me. So we already defined yesterday. Yes, and hello Angel. I think you have a tough time to know. So I think it will benefit Angel also. We have started from here today. We are trying to find out the relationship between efficiency, mechanical advantage, and velocity ratio. So what we do, we have defined what is the work input. Work input is effort into displacement of effort. So this is, the formula is work equals to force into S, the displacement. So in case of input, the force is our effort. So displacement of effort multiplied by effort will give me work input, right Jivita? Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
This you learned yesterday itself. So what is the work output? Work output would be load is the force and displacement of the load. So I am writing it L into DL. Fine. Okay. Now what is efficiency? Efficiency you know is, yes, Chinmay, thank you. Efficiency you know, work output by work input into 100%, you know that, but I am not showing the 100% right now. It will be just a fraction. Work output by work input. Correct, no? Are you okay with this? Now what I am doing here, I am just substituting work output, which is L into DL. I didn't do anything. I just substituted this by the formula that we have written above. L into DL, and work input is E into D So what we have done here, now we have broken the fraction. One fraction is L upon E, another fraction is DL upon DE. Right now? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So now look into this. Yes, very good. So let me make a space. Now what is L upon E? L upon E is mechanical advantage. Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
let's look into DL upon DE. DL upon DE can be written as 1 upon DE by DL. I can write now like this. In the
Yes, sir.
mathematics you've seen this, right? So what is D? What is velocity ratio? Velocity ratio is dE upon dl. We derived it yesterday, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right? So now dl upon dE, I can write 1 upon VR. Can I write 1 upon VR?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Now I have not done anything other than what I have written on the board. So I have substituted L by E by MA. Substituted this.
So, but how does DL by DE becomes 1 by DL by DE?
1 by d by dl. So you know what, half can be written as, so if I want to write 2, can I write 1 upon 1 by half? I can write this, no?
Okay, okay, sir. Oh, yes,
Mathematics,
sir.
simple mathematics I have used. So dl upon d can be written as 1 upon e upon dl. Right now?
Yes, sir.
Did all of you get this? How could I write this?
Yes, sir, but
Very good. So now once I have done it, so I am done substituting L by E with mechanical advantage. D by DL is VR. So do I not get this expression? N equals to MA by VR. Right now? Right? Yes?
yes, sir.
So then you get the
Yes.
relationship mechanical advantage equals to velocity ratio into efficiency. So this is another relationship and fundamental relationship that we have derived. Anybody has any doubt in this? We are going to do some numerical now. So before that, I want you to understand this relationship. Anybody has any doubt? All of you have understood this relationship. Mechanical advantage equals to velocity ratio. Clear, sir, Deepika. Thank you. What about others? Ashmita, Chinmoyi, Angel. Did all of you understand this relationship?
Yes, sir. I understood.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So I move to the numerical. Okay. So all of you have pen and book with you, right? Along with your computer.
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay. So this is the question we are going to do. So try to understand the question. All of you please read it. All of you please read it and I will explain after that. I'll give you 1 minute to read the question. Please read the question and then after that I'll explain. Okay, fine. All of you have read it?
Yes, sir, reading it too.
Okay, fine.
Can you
I'll give you a few more
enlarge
seconds.
the question?
Yes, please.
So can you enlarge the question?
Let me see. I'll upload the question rather. I'll enlarge and upload the question once again. Is it fine? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me read the question. Yes, very good. So there is a machine. So there is a machine. Basically, you take a machine is any simple machine. I'm considering this is a machine. What is it happening? It is being driven by a mass. So there is a mass is load here, and that is your 100 kg. Okay. So what happens here? Now because this mass, so there is a force. Force is the weight of this mass, right? Correct, no? Now because of that, it is lifting a load. That load is 500 kg. So what is the input force or effort? Effort, I can say, is, so do all of you know what is the force that the 100 kg mass will exert? What is the force? What is the force due to 100 kg? It is, we know that it is a weight equals to the force, and that is m into g, right? So my effort is, so what is m? This, yes, very good. If anyone doesn't follow, please stop me, because I'm just assuming that you guys all know about this, so I'm just using your prior knowledge. So let us talk about the effort. So what is an effort? Effort is,
Sir, can you start from the beginning?
who is this?
Just this question
You want me
from the
to?
beginning.
Okay, is this Deepika or who is this? Deepika?
No, Jeevita.
Deepika. Okay, I'll do that. Fine. I'll just do that. I'll just remove everything what I have done on the board. So what is the question is? The question is, there is a machine. There is a machine. So I'm just drawing in this because I want to use this other space. There is a machine. I'm just giving a simple speak kind of thing. It's a machine. There's a machine here. So this machine is driven by an effort. The effort is the mass. What is the mass? This is 100 kg. So 100 kg is the mass which is driven. Driven means the effort is by 100 kg. As a result of that, what is it? What is the work it is doing? It is lifting a weight which is 500 kg of mass. Right? Right? Jivita, did you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it is just given a mass. You know that what is the force that mass will exert? It is the, we know that it is the weight, and weight we all of us know is equals to force equals to m into acceleration due to gravity, right, Jivita?
Yes, sir.
Effort. So what is effort? Effort is mass 100 kg multiplied by g. G is given. So 10 meter per second square. This is my effort. So how much is the effort? If you calculate this, it becomes 1000 Newton, right? So what is my load? My load is 500 kg multiplied by again 10 meter per second square. So that gives me 5000 Newton. Anybody who has not followed the effort and load, how did I calculate? Please tell me, because after that, if no, you'll not be able to understand if you don't understand effort and load calculation. Okay, good. Now look at this. It says that the effort, how much is the displacement for the effort? It falls 8 meters. So it falls 8 meters. So can I say displacement of the effort is equals to 8 meters? Right, Jivita? Can I say displacement of the effort is 8 meters? Because the machine is driven by the effort of 100 kg mass, and that falls 8 meters. Right? So this is my displacement. Now, so let's look at the first question. What is
Sir,
the,
but it is the displacement of the load, no, sir?
no, the mass is falling, right?
Yeah, but
The
the
lift,
mass
yeah,
is the load.
yeah, you'll see that both will, no, it is the mass work. No, it is a displacement. What is the effort? Effort is this 100 kg, no? That is falling 8
Yeah.
meters. This is the displacement of the effort, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
our effort is 100 kg mass, no? 100 kg mass will give a force is 1000 Newton, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
right. So D is 4 meter and that is happening in T equals to 4 seconds, right? Time in 4 seconds, right? This mass is falling 8 meter in 4 seconds.
Right, sir.
Good. Now
Wow.
answer the question. What is the force exerted by the falling mass? We already calculated, right?
Yes.
You already calculated. Now work done by the falling mass. So work done by the falling mass, what is the work? Work is, F into S. So what is the effort is in our case? In our case it will E multiplied by DE,
Oh,
right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
so calculate,
work. This is about
yes.
output. No?
Work we know that yesterday I told you, right, how to calculate the work, the force and the displacement of the force. In case of our input effort, the work done, effort multiplied by the displacement of the effort dE. So what is this effort? Effort is 1000 Newton multiplied by what is the displacement? It is 8 meter. So what do you get? You get 8000
8,000.
joules. Newton meter is joules,
Joule.
right? Anybody who has not understood this part? So work done by, yes, say that again.
Understood, sir.
Okay, good. Anybody who has not understood, please stop me. I'll wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, fair. Now, this work is done in how much time? This is done in 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
So, that says power input to the machine. What we have learned, power input is the rate of work done. So work done is 8000 joules. Time is 4 seconds. So what I get? I get 2000 watt, right?
Yes,
Right
sir.
now? So this is my P in, this is my work in. I just need to, because we have to calculate some output work also. Sorry, this is work in. This is my work input. This is a power input. Power input is work input by P. So that becomes 2000 watt is my power input. So this is also done. So let's talk about the D part. What is the power output of the machine if its efficiency is 60%? Now, what is efficiency? Efficiency we know work out
Work input.
by work
Output by
in,
input.
but understand this.
Into 100.
No, wait. I'll come back. Into 100. So I'm not using the 100 right now, Ifta, because 100% you can multiply it to get the percentage. Correct? No? Right?
Okay.
So what is work?
But
If,
sir,
yes.
efficiency is 60% there,
Right.
no, sir.
So what is the 60%? I can write this as 0.6, no?
Yes, sir.
Percent is equal to 60 by 100, right?
Yeah.
If a decimal can be easily converted into percentage and percentage can be easily converted into decimal, right? By either multiplying
Yes, sir.
100 or divided by 100. So I'm just equaling the 100 right now. But you are right. When you have to find out the efficiency, finally you will multiply the 100 and get it. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So work output by work input. If I divide work output by time and work input by time, what I get? Do I not get power output by power input? Right? Do I not get this? So that means I have been asked to find out the power output. So efficiency is given as 0.6. Power output, power input I have calculated is 2000 watt. So the power output from this equation would be P out equals to efficiency into P input, right? Yes, no?
Sir, can you repeat this point?
Sure, I'll do that. I'll just remove this part and do from the beginning again. So let me tell you. So I can write this. Can I write this P out by P in? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So from here, can I write P out equals to efficiency multiplied by P in? I can write that, no? Correct? It's just simple mathematical, cross multiplication. Okay. Now, in the question, what is given? Efficiency is given 60%. So I can write this as 0.6. Power input I have already calculated. It is 2000 watt. So what is the power output? Power output would be 2000 watt multiplied by 0.6, right? Or in other words, let me rewrite here. Hello, okay. Okay. So power output is 0.6, that is efficiency, multiplied by 2000 watt, which is power input. Got? Jivita, did you get this? So what is my power output? Power out multiply this, you'll get 1200 watt. Did you all get this? How did I get the power output of the machine? Good. Now, work done by the machine in 4 seconds, how I do? I have found out work output, work is equals to power into time. So work output can be written as power out multiplied by time, right? So what is my power output? My power output is 1200 watts multiplied by what is my time? Time is
4 seconds.
so I calculate, I get 4800 joules. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody who has not understood? These are very basic questions. If you have understood this, then you have actually lifted yourself 2 inches in this chapter. Anybody who has not understood, please.
So then by using the formulas, we can find any type of.
Sorry, say that again. Efficiency.
So then by using if we use this type of formulas, then we can derive anything. Like if it's not given in the formulas, we can derive it, no sir?
Oh yes, you can derive it. That's why you need to know the basics. What I have done in the basic, the first board. This is my basic.
Yes, sir.
Each of these my basic. This you have to know. This you have to know. This you need to know. And then this you need to know. And also obviously if you know all this, you can easily find out whatever is been asked, because this is, everything is connected with each other. Now with that, we have also got efficiency is mechanical advantage by VR that you develop, right? This is another basic. This is what we have done today. So whatever you see in this board is a summary of all what we have done yesterday and till now. And the numerical that I have done right now is an application of all those. This numerical is an application of all that we have learned yesterday and today till now. Any question have not this numerical, this is the numerical, this numerical. Any question anyone has, please feel free to ask. I can explain it again because this is fundamental from the perspective of this chapter. If this is clear, the rest of the things will be very easy for you to understand. We are going to apply this concept in the, when you study lever, now we are going to start levers, then we'll study after that pulleys. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to start pulleys today because we just have 15 minutes left. Okay, very good. So one of the simple machine is a lever, and lever is something which all of us, very simple lever. You see the nail cutter. All of us has a nail cutter, right? All of you has a nail cutter, correct? No? All of you have nail cutter. Nail cutter is a lever, and you'll see that what is a lever. A lever is basically a French word called release. The word, yes. Anybody asking me any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Can I tell you all of you, just mute yourself. Maybe some sound is coming from somebody else speaking there. So mute yourself. Whenever you want to speak, unmute and speak. Can I request all of you to do that? Very good. If you're not able to hear me, immediately you message me or you speak up. If you want me to repeat, same thing you do. Anything that you want, interrupt me whenever you need me to explain something or to need to repeat something else. So what is a lever? The French word lever means the French word. It's basically the English meaning is the to raise, and that is what is the meaning of the lever. It's a simple machine which turns around a fixed point called fulcrum. If you look into this, this is a symbolic diagram of a lever, but you have a fulcrum in the middle, effort is one end and the load is on the other end. Very similar to your seesaw, right? You have a seesaw, all of you have seen seesaw, there is a middle, in the middle there is a fulcrum, and on the both sides two persons are sitting and they play the seesaw. So examples of levers are, so E we call it effort, L stands for load, and fulcrum stands for F stands for fulcrum. Now you will see that there are some classes, different types of levers are there. The different types of levers differentiated by one, the relative positions of this ELF. Relative positions ELF. Now what you see that we call them as F, L and E. So F means the mid position. The arrangement is such that if the mid position is F, then it is class 1 lever. We'll come back to that. Before that, look into some fundamental principle about the lever. These are all the levers, the hammer, the scissors. You see the scissors has got a fulcrum in the middle. Hammer has got a fulcrum in the middle, right? So, but here the fulcrum is not the middle. The fulcrum is here. Okay. So the fulcrum can change. It is a wheelbarrow, but the fulcrum is at the wheel. Okay. Now, how to use these levers? Have you studied moment of a force or turning effect of a force in the first chapter of this? Do you know moment of force? Please respond. Do you know moment of force? What is moment of force?
No, no, sir.
You don't know the moment of force, okay? So I'll just give you an example of that. No, nobody else. That's fine. I'll just give an example of that. Just bear with me. The example that I want to give you is okay. I got the answer. Almost all of you see this chapter. This machine is supposed to be a chapter after you know all this moment. But for you, what is the door? This is a door. All of us close and open door at least once in a day, right? So if you see that there is a axis. What is this? You see that there is an axis against which this. Oh, just a minute. Some problem. Hello, can you hear me, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you see that in the door there is a axis, the hinges. The door is connected to the hinges, and around the hinges, if you apply a force, the door rotates, right? The door that we use, that we know about it, always rotates around the hinges. So what has happened? The force you apply at the handle rotates the door. So here you apply the force, and this is known as the turning effect of a force, or in short it is known as moment of force. So when you apply a force, the object turns, right? The object turns. Now what happens is, if the object turns in this direction, we call it anti-clockwise. If the object turned in this direction, we call it clockwise.
Clockwise.
Okay. Now how this moment of force is calculated is very simple. You see where the force is being acting and where against which it is rotating. Take the perpendicular distance, multiply that distance with the force, you get the moment. Okay. So what is this? the distance is the distance between the force, perpendicular distance between the force and the axis of rotation. So where does the rotation happen? Rotation happens at the hinges. In case of door, it is the hinges, and this is also known as axis of rotation in case of a door. Now I have a question. If I have a say, this is a seesaw. If somebody, if you are sitting on it, so will it rotate? If
No,
no, it will not. It will go down, right? There is
yeah, it will
nothing.
go down.
It is go down, correct? No. Yes.
Yeah.
So what is this?
Yes.
Is this anti-clockwise? This is anti-clockwise
No,
rotation.
clockwise.
This is anti-clockwise. No, anti-clockwise is this.
Clockwise.
Is anti-clockwise or clockwise? Is rotating
Clockwise.
anti-clockwise, right? Anybody who is saying clockwise? No. So it is anti-clockwise. So the moment due to this force, that is the weight of this man, is anti-clockwise moment. Now, if I have another example, the same seesaw, and this is a fulcrum, and this time the man is sitting here. So what will be rotate? It will rotate in this direction, and this is clockwise. Are you getting me? Yes? No?
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Good. So we'll be using
Yes,
this
sir.
concept in the analysis of our lever. Let's go back. Okay. Now, if suppose this is the lever and there is a fulcrum at the middle, and here is the effort. So effort will give anti-clockwise rotation. The load will give clockwise rotation. Correct? No? Right? Around this
sir.
fulcrum. So we are taking the moment about the fulcrum. So for this to be equilibrium, this is called principle of lever. We say that L into BF. This is again, we say the principle of moment. So principle of moment says
So what is BF?
BF is the distance, no? This is the perpendicular distance, right? This is the distance. We have to calculate the moment, no? Right? Principle of moment or lever says sum of clockwise moment should be equal to sum of anti-clockwise moment. This is again, you need to know this. This is again a fundamental concept. You study this, must have studied, because since you have not studied the force part, you should study. When you study that, you will understand it more better. I am just using that knowledge in this case. So the effort is giving anti-clockwise rotation. The load is giving clockwise rotation. So this gives me the clockwise moment. This is my clockwise moment, right? What is this? This is my anti-clockwise moment, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now look into this. From this equation, can I not write L upon E equals to AF upon BF? So what is this L upon E? This is mechanical advantage.
Mechanical advantage.
And what is AF? AF is length of effort arm. Length of effort arm from the fulcrum to the effort, the distance is called length of effort arm, or it's nothing but DE. Right?
Yes, sir.
And what is this length of BF? It is length of load arm, nothing but DF. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this analysis you are going to do for each of the levers. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's do the class 1 class. We just have 10 minutes. I'll at least try to complete the lever explanation for you guys. So class 1 lever is the lever, but the fulcrum is in the middle. So fulcrum is in the middle. When the fulcrum is in the middle, that means it is class 1 lever. Now class 1 lever, so we have to find out the mechanical advantage of class 1 lever. So if you look into here, the scissor fulcrum is here in the middle, it is class 1. The hammer fulcrum is here, it is basically claw hammer, fulcrum is here. This is a plier, fulcrum is here. This is what? This is again a balance, fulcrum is here in the center. You have the effort and load. Effort is the, suppose your metal is potatoes, potato is the effort, potato is the load, effort is your weighing, not weighing machines, weighing those weights basically, right? Weighing scales.
Egg stones.
Yes. Now here is your neck. Again your pivot fulcrum is here. So wherever, if the fulcrum is in the middle, we call them class 1 lever. Now apply the principle of movement. I can say L into AB divided equals to E into BC. So what does it mean? L upon E equals to
equal to
BC upon AB. Now tell me, what is this? It is mechanical advantage equals to BC upon AB. Now, you know, see, if the B is very close to A, in that case, so E, if say B is close to A. If B is close to A, what does it mean? That means BC would be greater than AB. If B close to C, are you getting me? Simple geometry.
Yes, sir.
If B close to C, that means BC would be less than AB. If E is just in the middle.
It's an effort, sir.
Sorry?
Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir.
Did you, all of you understand this? This is very simple geometry. B is close to A, then BC would be more than AB. If B close to C, BC will be less than AB. If B in the middle, then BC would be equals to AB. Now, in this case, my mechanical advantage would be greater than 1. In this case, my mechanical advantage would be less than 1. In this case, my mechanical advantage equals to 1. So in class 1 lever, the mechanical advantage can be changed by changing the position of the fulcrum. Look into this. In this case, the mechanical advantage is 1, because the distance is same. In a balance, you've seen that, no? Both the pans are at the same distance from the center, correct, no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you look into this, in this case, the mechanical advantage is what? Less than 1 or greater than 1? Scissor, look into this. Effort is a C. So, BC is less than 1. So, in this case, it is less than 1. Right, no? What is BC? BC is your load arm. Now, this arm is more than the effort arm, correct, no?
2 centimeter.
Sorry?
Nothing, sir.
No, I am just saying that look into the scissor. In the scissor, the load arm is longer than the effort arm, correct, no? The load arm is longer than the effort arm. So what do we get? This is mechanical advantage less than 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now look into this hammer. What you see? The load arm is, the BC is what? I'm sorry, just a minute. B is okay, load arm. Load arm is, yeah. Here also it is mechanical advantage is less than 1. Because load arm, no, here it would be, here it is different, sorry. Are you getting me? Load arm, BC, what is BC? BC is the length of load arm. Sorry, effort arm, I'm sorry. Length of effort arm.
Yes, sir.
Correct, no? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So, in, so
No,
let,
but the fulcrum is close to the load, no, sir.
right, I'm correcting it. Let me write this here. I'm just correcting and going back to the example again. Length of, this is AB is length of what? Length of load arm. Right? Now, come back to this scissor. Length of effort arm is more or less. It is less, so it will be MA equals to less than 1, because length of effort arm is less than the length of load arm. right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, here also length of effort term, what is it here? Length of effort term is more. So this you get MA greater than 1, right? Correct, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So your hammer is a force multiplier. Your scissors is a speed multiplier. Whereas your balance is a change in direction only. There is no multiplier here.
Yes, sir.
What is this? What will be the plier? Effort term is more, so it is again MA is greater than 1. You put the effort here, no? In a plier. So the effort term is more than the load term. Correct?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Anybody has any doubt in understanding this?
yes, sir.
We just have 2 minutes. Let me quickly finish off this other. No. So in case of class 2, what happens? The load is in the middle. L in middle. Now if you look into this, you will see that L into fulcrum is at the end. So L into BC would be E into AC. Now if you look into that, L by E equals to AC by BC will be always greater than 1. So this is mechanical advantage is always greater than 1. It is a force multiplier. Did you get this? Class 2 lever is a force multiplier. Now
Yes, sir.
let's look at the class 3. Our leg is a class 2 lever. In the class 3 lever, the effort is in the middle. So if you look into this, I can say L into AB equals to, sorry, L into AC here. L into AC, fulcrum is here, equals to E into BC. Now again L by E would be BC by AC, and this is always less than 1. BC is always less than 1. So here you get mechanical advantage is less than 1. Got it, right? So how do you differentiate how do you remember this lever? Remember this lever in this way, FLE. When the F is in the fulcrum, it is class 1. Load is class 2. Effort in middle is class 3. This is mechanical advantage is greater than 1. This is mechanical advantage is less than 1. And here you can have all the 3 values. Mechanical advantage can be 1, greater than 1 or less than 1. So our the arm is basically a class 3 lever. Okay, so I think we have come to a close now. So we could not complete the entire chapter. Actually, initially this machines chapter is supposed to be covered in 3 hours, 1.5 yesterday, 1.5 today, but it has been reduced to 2 hours. So we just completed only the lever theory. There is actually a numerical on this. In case you guys are, can you guys be there for another 5 minutes? Or you have to leave now? Huh? Will you be able to stay for 5 more minutes? Or you have to leave the class now? Sorry, you have another session now?
No, sir. No, sir.
So can we continue 5 more minutes and complete this numerical?
No, sir. Actually, so the folders will go late.
Okay, fine then. Fine then, we probably next time when you connect, we'll do start finding this application. So today again, I'll be sending some emails. So please go through those emails,
Yes,
look into the emails spam folder, and these entire things have been recorded. So you should be able to access these recordings from your session folder, session history. Okay. Okay then.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.